Are you looking for cool things to do in Auckland, New Zealand? Like attractions other travelers often miss or don't know about? In this video, you're going to discover those lesser known places and Auckland activities you really want to know about before your arrival. My name is Michael, I'm a New Zealand travel designer. Let's get started. Number 1, Auckland City Walk. If you're arriving in Auckland after a long-haul flight, one of the best activities you can do is to go on a city walk with a local guide. You'll get to discover the secrets of Auckland's city centre and those iconic landmarks like the Waitakere. Plus, it's a great way of getting over your jet lag and breathing in the fresh New Zealand air. A local tour operator such as 𝗥𝗲𝗋𝗄𝗏 offers great introductory walks into Auckland City and will provide you with some really helpful information, especially if you're staying for another day. Check out the information about 𝗁𝗏𝗃𝗏 in the description box below. Number 2, Waiheke Island and Devonport Village. The iconic Waiheke Island lies only a short 45-minute ferry ride from Auckland downtown. Remember, staying in central Auckland will be an advantage as you have easy access to the ferry terminals. Waiheke Island is famous for its vineyards, beautiful landscapes and thrilling adventures, a bit of a contrast from Auckland CBD. Once on the island, I recommend that you join a local food and wine tour. Check out information in the description box again. Just sip your way through some of New Zealand's finest wines and foods without having to do any driving yourself. However, if you're short on time, then instead of Waiheke Island, you might enjoy a visit to the lovely Devonport suburb instead. The village itself sits only 8 minutes ferry ride away from downtown Auckland, and once again it has far more a relaxing vibe than the Auckland CBD. Number 3, Waitakere Ranges and the West Coast beaches. This one is for nature lovers. If you want to escape the city, go out to explore the wild side of Auckland's rugged natural beauty. Again, I recommend that you take a guided tour, like with Bush and Beach. See the link in the description box below. You get to see the black sand beaches of the West Coast and the lush rainforests of the Waitakere Ranges. The coastal views are truly dramatic. This is an unforgettable day tour experience right from the center of Auckland. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button below to stay in touch for more helpful New Zealand travel videos to come. Also, you can download my free New Zealand travel planning sheet in the description box below. This will help you greatly when setting up your New Zealand holiday. Number 4, Rangitoto Island. Another secret spot that is often overlooked is Rangitoto Island. The volcanic island is one of Auckland's most iconic landmarks. If you are into hiking in the outdoors, then this is your happy place. To get over to the islands, you will need to take a short ferry ride. Once you arrive, start hiking. At the island summit, you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking 360-degree views. There are also unique lava fields and native bush to explore at Rangitoto Island. I would describe this Auckland attraction as a volcanic wonderland. Number 5, Auckland Museum. The Auckland Museum is perhaps more commonly known, but it's still a bit of a hidden gem. It is very atmospheric, especially the Maori culture and the Polynesian seafarers sections. It is very easy to immerse yourself in New Zealand's rich history and learn how New Zealand emerged as a nation. The museum is located in the Auckland Domain. This is a fabulous place where the locals get together for sports and other activities. Bit of an insider tip here. There is a lovely walk into the nearby 𝗏𝗏𝗏 village with cafes, shops and galleries. I'll talk more about 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 later in this video. Number 6, sailing Auckland Harbour. There's a very good reason why Auckland is called the City of Sails. Auckland has a very close affiliation with the Hauraki Harbour, where the city meets the sea. A lot of folks like to join a boat trip out into the waters for half a day or a full day. You definitely see the city from a different perspective, whether you're an experienced sailor or just looking for a scenic cruise. These tours offer stunning views of the Auckland's skylines, volcanic islands and coastal wonders. Number 7, Auckland Art Gallery. Now here is a cultural feast to remember. The Auckland Art Gallery is the home of an incredible collection of more than 17,000 pieces. And that includes both local and international art. I'm talking about traditional Maori artworks right through to contemporary masterpieces. This gallery is a must-see for art lovers and anyone looking to be inspired by creativity. If you are really into art, I would highly recommend to engage with a local art guide like Fine Art Tours in Auckland. They also do art tours into the regions outside Auckland. View the link in the description box below. So we're not done yet, so keep on watching for another couple of insider tips. Number 8, Auckland hop-on hop-off bus. This is such an easy way to get around central Auckland. And the great thing is that the coach provides you with all the benefits of a guided tour. You get an onboard audio commentary and a leisurely ride, all with the flexibility of independent travel. The tickets for the bus ride are valid for either 24 or 48 hours. The actual bus route covers top attractions such as Sky Tower, Prince's Wharf, Bastion Point and Parnell Village. You can also connect to Kelly's Underwater World, which is located towards Bastion Point. Number 9, Parnell Village and Parnell Rose Garden. Parnell is one of Auckland's and most charming suburbs. I'm talking about gorgeous tree-lined streets filled with boutique shops, cafes and galleries. It's a great place to take a leisurely stroll and find some unique gifts. As mentioned before, you can easily connect with the Auckland Domain and the Auckland Museum. Also, if you have a bit of time, visit the Parnell Rose Garden, which is in full bloom from the month of November. Number 10, Auckland Maritime Museum. The Auckland Maritime Museum has some great interactive displays and historic vessels. Plus, you get breathtaking attraction as a must-do, especially if you want to learn more about the stories that shaped New Zealand's connection with the seas. Polynesian voyaging canoes, legendary sailors, or modern maritime innovations, this museum offers an unforgettable journey across New Zealand's oceans. And as a great advantage, is conveniently located in downtown Auckland next to the ferry terminals and the yacht harbour. So here's another travel suggestion for you. If you have maybe only 3 nights for the North Island, it would be best to base yourself in Auckland. That way you could do a day tour to the Waitomo Caves, to the Hobbiton Village, to Rotorua or even to the Bay of Islands. However, for the Bay of Islands, I would suggest to take a domestic flight as the driving distance is far too long. So folks, here we have it, the Auckland hidden gems that will take your travel experience to the next level. By venturing off the well-worn tourism trail, you discover a city that is vibrant and full of surprises. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my playlist with other locations around New Zealand, as well as the North Island sample itinerary for 10 days. I will list all the playlists in the description box as well. See you in the next video.